Alrighty, bikers, here's the Hitway. It's the BK6M folding step 3 e-bike on sale right now for $649 on the Hitway website, which is hitway.us. Colors comes in black, as you see here, silver, red, and blue. Colors are pretty nice. Very ubiquitous frame though. I've seen this many times before in the market. Many different brands use this exact same frame essentially, so it's kind of cookie cutter. Has a suspension seat post. Some knobby tires there. 750 watt motor with 58 newton meters of torque, paired with a 48 volt 15 amp hour battery, so that's good for 720 watt hours. That's a pretty decent size for the price here. Charging time is around 6 to 7 hours. Has a key on that battery. It's also got rear brake light there and a front headlight. There's the seat post, or the seat that pops up, so you can release the battery there. Battery does require a key to turn on and must be kept on the bike in the on position there. There's a rear pad on the back there for a passenger, but no pegs. And when it comes to the tires and brakes, we're looking at 20x3 knobbies with 160 millimeter rotors sitting on mechanical disc brakes here. So no hydraulics. And you've got a kind of a basic front suspension fork there on the Hitway BK6M. They have a step over version as well. Here's a look at your cockpit on the Hitway. You got this basically scooter-like stem up here. It's flat. It's just a T-shape, very scooter-like. You got your half-twist throttle here on the right, rubber grips, mechanical brake levers, the pretty basic Shimano 7-speed shifter. And over here you got a nice integrated bell. Like that feature. I wish all e-bikes came with this setup in terms of the bell. And here's your display. It's a basic display. This bike has 3 modes, or 3 PS levels, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you've got battery percentage here, or battery bars, speed. If you hit the power button, you get trip. You get voltage. It's 50.4 right now. And you get time, and that's it, odometer. So just have a mile on the bike so far. So let's go do a hill test, speed test, and see what this thing can do. Off the line, this thing is pretty quick. It's also pretty light in the front. You kind of feel that front end pop up a bit. I got some rattling up front. That metal fender has some rattle to it, so stop for the moment. Let's do a speed run. Start out with here. Down this road. Do throttle only first. I think it's a Class 2 e-bike, so it's a 750 watt we're working with. Alrighty. Pull up speeds, 10, 15, 18, 19.7, and that's where it cuts off. Let's try pedaling and see what happens there. Feels like a very light bike. That's good. All right, 7th gear, PS3. Power comes on really slow. Okay, here it comes. Lots of ghost pedaling here. Very small chain ring. And yeah, 19.8. So, Class 2 bike. That fender's pretty gradually down there. Let's try the PS levels. On P is 1. Okay, we're at 6, 7, 8, 9 miles an hour. That's right, we're cut off 9.0. P is 2. Hear that motor come on. 15.5. And finally P is 3. 19.7, 19.8. Yeah, that's about it. That rattling is pretty significant at the higher speeds with that fender. I had to play with it to get it to stop. Alright, here's my hill test. Throttle only to start, 750 watt motor, on a $649 e-bike. I think the original price was like $1,000, but they're probably trying to get rid of stock, so they're lowering the price. It's good for consumers. I don't mind getting cheap e-bikes to review because people buy these, you know. At least I can put some content out there for it and show people what it's like. It's not an e-bike I would get necessarily, but I only got $650, you know, it's an option. 15 miles an hour, yeah, this bike is, it's got good power. It's got a 15 amp hour battery, so that's pretty good. Right, let's start pedaling here. Come on. Right, power's coming on now. It's a steep part of the hill, 6.7, 6.8, 6.9, 7. Yeah, 7 miles an hour. A little below average. Not much torque there, so. A little brake test, 26 miles an hour, mechanical brakes. Alright, decent stop there. Decent for a $600 e-bike. They stopped. Alright, there's the Hitway BK6M. So they step through. They have a step over as well, comes straight out. Reminiscent of the Rattans. But what do I like about it? Cool color, it's lightweight, it's pretty nimble. Decent power, decent battery size. What I don't like about it, the rattling in that front fender. I don't like seats on these e-bikes with no pegs. I mean, why would you have to buy pegs now if you want to put somebody back there? You got this scooter-like stem up here. It's kind of ugly for the most part. It's a cheap e-bike, guys, so can't, you know, it is what it is. Very small chain ring. It's got tons of ghost pedaling. This is probably only like a 42 tooth, if that. Yeah, it's only 20 miles an hour, so not a fast e-bike, but you know, it'll be fine for just a cheap little cruiser, you know, beater e-bike. I like the colors too. It comes in silver, black, and red as well, and blue. And there you go. So that's it. That's the Hitway. Check it out. Put a link in the description. Thanks for watching Crisscross, guys. Catch you on the next one.